Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your man, Casey, coming at you from Bali. This place is insane. Like, seriously, look at this place. Paradise, right? We're about to spend the next week exploring the best this island has to offer, all while sticking to a budget that won't make you want to cry. So buckle up, grab your bintang singlet, and let's get this adventure started. All right, first stop, Ubud. This place is like the heart and soul of Bali. It's all about culture, spirituality, and dodging monkeys trying to steal your sunglasses. Yeah, they're quick, trust me. We started our day at Pura Taman Saraswati, this beautiful water temple with these insane lotus ponds. The architecture is unbelievable, and it's free to enter, which is always a bonus, am I right? After that, we hit up the monkey forest, which is exactly what it sounds like, a forest full of monkeys. Hundreds of them. It's a trip, man. Just hold on to your stuff and don't make eye contact with the alpha male. Now, if you're looking for something a little more zen, you gotta check out the rice paddies. We rented a couple of bikes for like $5 and just got lost in these amazing green fields. It's so peaceful and quiet. A nice change of pace from the hustle and bustle of, life. And the food? Don't even get me started on the food. We found this little warung down a back alley, and it was the best meal I've had in ages. We're talking nasi goreng, mie goreng, gado-gado, all the good stuff. Ubud is definitely a must-do when you're in Bali. It's got something for everyone, whether you're into art, spirituality, nature, or just eating your weight in delicious food. And the best part, it's super affordable. I'm telling you, this place is magical. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and adventures. Okay, so you can't come to Bali and not experience the culture, right? And I'm not just talking about those Instagram-worthy temples, although, let's be real, they're pretty epic. I'm talking about getting down with the real deal, the stuff that makes Bali so unique. We were lucky enough to stumble upon this traditional barong dance performance in this tiny village. It's this whole story of good versus evil, with these crazy costumes and masks and music. It was intense, man. But the coolest part was seeing how important these traditions are to the Balinese people. It's not just a show for tourists, it's a way of life. You could feel the energy, We also got to witness a Hindu ceremony at one of the local temples. The colors, the smells, the chanting, ... It was definitely an experience. And speaking of experiences, you gotta try the local coffee. I know, you're probably thinking, Casey, coffee is coffee. But trust me, this is different. Okay, maybe not the kopi luwak, that stuff's a little weird. But the regular Balinese coffee? Strong, flavorful, and the perfect way to start your day. But seriously, the best way to experience Balinese culture is to just talk to the locals. They're some of the friendliest people I've ever met, and they're always down to share their stories and traditions. So get out there, explore, and don't be afraid to get a little lost. That's how you find the good stuff. All right, guys, prepare to be amazed. Today, we're heading to the rice terraces of Tegalalang and Jatiluwih. And let me tell you, pictures do not do this place justice. We're talking about these massive cascading rice paddies that seem to go on forever. It's like something out of a movie or a really good screensaver. We decided to hike through the terraces, and it was incredible. The air was fresh, the sun was shining, and the views were breathtaking. We even stopped at this little cafe overlooking the terraces and had some fresh coconut water. Talk about living the dream, right? Now, if you're not into hiking, don't worry. You can also rent a scooter and cruise through the terraces, or even hire a driver to take you around. But however you choose to experience it, just make sure you put Tegalalang and Jatiluwih on your list. It's a must-see in Bali. And the best part, it's super affordable, like ridiculously affordable. We're talking a couple of bucks to enter, and even less for a fresh coconut. So get out there, enjoy the views, and soak it all in. All right, let's be real. No trip to Bali is complete without a little bit of beach time. And for that, we're headed to Canggu. Canggu is like the cool kid on the block, It's got that laid-back vibe with amazing beaches, great food, and even better waves. We decided to try our hand at surfing, and let's just say it was an experience. I'm not exactly Kelly Slater out there, but hey, it's all about having fun, right? And even if surfing's not your thing, there's still plenty to do in Canggu. You can chill on the beach, grab a bite to eat at one of the many cafes and restaurants, or just soak up the sun. And the sunsets? Don't even get me started on the sunsets. They're absolutely epic. Canggu is definitely a bit more touristy than some of the other places we've been, but it's still got that Balinese charm. And there are still plenty of ways to experience it on a budget. We found this awesome little homestay just a short walk from the beach, and it was super affordable. And there are tons of cheap eats to be found, from local warungs to street food stalls. So if you're looking for a little bit of beach bumming mixed with some good vibes, Canggu is the place to be. Alright guys, time for a little island hopping. We're taking a quick boat trip over to Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Penida, these two islands just off the coast of Bali. And let me tell you, these places are paradise. We're talking crystal clear water, white sand beaches, and some of the best snorkeling and diving in the world. We started our day on Nusa Lembongan, renting a scooter and exploring the island. We checked out Dream Beach, Mushroom Bay, and even went cliff jumping at Devil's Tear. Don't worry, Mom, I survived. Then we hopped on a boat over to Nusa Penida, which is known for its dramatic cliffs, hidden beaches, and incredible marine life. We hiked to Keling King Beach, also known as T-Rex Bay because of its unique shape, and it was breathtaking. And the snorkeling? Out of this world. We saw manta rays, turtles, colorful fish, everything. It was like swimming in an aquarium. Now I know what you're thinking. Island hopping sounds expensive, but it doesn't have to be. The boat trip over is super affordable, and there are tons of budget-friendly accommodation options on both islands. We stayed in a cute little bungalow right on the beach for like 20 bucks a night, and we ate like kings at local warungs, feasting on fresh seafood and nasi goreng. So if you're looking for a little adventure, some incredible natural beauty, and a break from the crowds, definitely add Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Penida to your itinerary. You won't regret it. Okay, let's talk about the most important part of any trip, the food. And trust me, you're in for a treat in Bali. Balinese cuisine is all about fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and a whole lot of spice. And the best part is, it's incredibly affordable. Forget your fancy restaurants and five-star hotels. The real culinary gems are found in the warungs, these small, family-run restaurants that are everywhere in Bali. We're talking about dishes like nasi campur, a plate of rice served with a variety of curries, vegetables, and meats. Or baby guling, slow-roasted suckling pig that is crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. And don't forget about the street food, from satay skewers to pisang goreng, fried bananas. There's always something delicious to tempt your taste buds. One of my favorite things about Balinese food is the use of spices. They're not afraid to turn up the heat, but it's always balanced with other flavors like sweetness, sourness, and saltiness. And the best part? You can eat like a king for like $5 a meal. Seriously, a plate of nasi campur will only set you back a couple of dollars. So ditch the tourist traps and head straight for the warungs and street food stalls. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides. Alright guys, let's talk about where to rest your head after a long day of exploring Bali. And let me tell you, you don't have to break the bank to find amazing accommodation on this island. Forget your fancy resorts and luxury villas. The real Balinese experience is all about staying in homestays and lodgements. Homestays are exactly what they sound like. You're staying in someone's home, usually with a local family. It's a great way to experience Balinese culture and hospitality firsthand. Lodgements are basically guest houses, offering simple but comfortable rooms at affordable prices. They're a great option if you're on a tight budget and don't mind sharing bathrooms. We stayed in a mix of homestays and lodgements during our trip, and we loved it. We got to meet some amazing people, learn about Balinese culture, and save a ton of money in the process. Plus, many homestays and lodgements offer breakfast, which is usually a delicious spread of local delicacies. Think pancakes with fresh fruit, nasi goreng, or mie goreng. And the best part? You can find homestays and lodgements for as little as $10 a night. That's less than you'd pay for a hostel in some places. So ditch the expensive hotels and opt for a more authentic experience. You won't regret it. Alright guys, it's time to uncover some hidden gems and snag some bargains. Because let's be real, no trip is complete without a little bit of shopping, right? And the best part is, you don't have to spend a fortune to find unique souvenirs and treasures in Bali. First stop, the local markets. From Ubud Art Market to Sukawati Art Market, you'll find everything from handcrafted jewelry and clothing to traditional wood carvings and paintings. Just be prepared to haggle. It's all part of the fun. But Bali is also home to some incredible hidden gems, places off the beaten path that most tourists never get to see. We're talking about secluded waterfalls like Sekumpul Waterfall and Tibumana Waterfall, where you can take a dip in the refreshing water and escape the crowds. Or ancient temples like Uluwatu Temple, perched on a cliff top overlooking the ocean. where you can watch a traditional Kekak dance performance at sunset. These hidden gems might take a little more effort to find, but trust me, it's worth it. They're the places where you can truly experience the magic of Bali. And the best part? They're often free to visit or only require a small donation. So get out there, explore, and discover your own little slice of paradise. And that's a wrap from Bali. This place is truly something special. The people, the culture, the food, the natural beauty, it's unlike anywhere else I've ever been. And the best part? You don't have to be a millionaire to experience it. With a little bit of planning and some savvy budgeting, you can have an incredible time in Bali without breaking the bank. So what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other content for more travel guides and tips. See you in the next adventure.